Welcome to the basement, next door to the Hardport Pub. Alright, got a beer. I've been doing a lot of beers, since January 1st. I've been doing beers mostly that have been donated to me last year by other people. I still got several in there from Perfectly Me Crafts, too. And I think I got another 6-pack in there from Dave's TV. But I had to take a break from that to do this one because I saw it in my fridge and I know I've been looking at it for a long time. So I checked it. This is a Perlenbacher Premium Lager Beer Imperial. I reviewed the regular version, which was 5.5% alcohol. This is the Imperial version. This is 7.9% alcohol. But I did notice it has best if used by date. It was bottled on October 2020, and it's best if used by October 2021. Well, it's April 2022, so it's past its best if used by date. So is it going to be bad? I don't think so. I think it probably would have been better if I'd have got to it a little earlier, but that's okay. She still hissed on the opening, just a standard black crown here. And I'm going to get this, I think. This is a pint. I think this is all going to fit in this glass, but we'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian the Beer Snob.
This is imported from Germany, brewed in accordance with the German beer purity law, so there's not a whole lot of ingredients in this beer. This is just going to taste like beer, and who doesn't love that? I mean, some of us, I know not everybody's an IPA fan, but it has its fans. Stouts, they have their fans. Every style of beer has their fans. I love all different types of beers, but I do like a beer that tastes like beer every once in a while. And it sounds like that's what I'm going to get here with this one. 7.9% alcohol, imported from Germany. Let's get this thing a go. Cheers. Just smells crisp and clean with no caffeine. This, I'm going to have to go in for round 2. I was just watching a movie. I was eating some of my bar mix, which is, like peanuts, pretzels, breadsticks, and other weird, wacky things all in one package. Tastes delicious, goes good with beer. But I got to rinse all that flavor out of my mouth here. She looks good. I can taste the alcohol in there. And the alcohol is kind of overshadowing the beer flavor a little bit. And I say, my fault that I let this sit as long as I did before opening it. Because if this expired or was best if enjoyed by October of 21, got November, December, January, February, March, April. So it's 6 months beyond its date. This has a 1-year shelf life from the brewery. And I let it go a 1.5 years. So I don't have any doubts that this probably would. And it doesn't taste bad. It's not bad. It's just, I wonder. See, I always wonder. Because when they put a best if enjoyed by date on the bottle, it just means it's best if you drank it by that date. It doesn't mean it's going to be bad if you drink it after it. It doesn't mean it's expired and you should just throw it away. It just means the fresher you drink it, the better it's going to taste. So it's my fault for letting this one, hey Tiger, go 6 months past its date. I'm going to work on that better this year. I'm not going to overstock my beer fridge to where these things happen. I'm just going to buy a few things, go through them and then go buy a few more and go through them. I get out of control. When I'm at the beer store, I always got to buy stuff, and I kept going like every week and buying stuff. So stuff just got jammed in there. So, but it's not bad. It's good. I wish it had more beer flavor, because kind of what I'm getting is it's not a super strong alcohol flavor, but it's there and it's noticeable. And it kind of, the other ingredients in the beer are getting lost in the, they're getting lost, you know, the alcohol's front and center and the stuff in the back, it's hard to recognize it. So it's good, and I know because I did like the regular version, which was 5.5%. So I know that this Imperial version, I would love it. It's a bit lackluster to me. But like I say, I can't fault the beer for that. It's not the beer's fault. I drank it so much later after I purchased it. That's totally my fault. So, I mean, it's a good beer, and it's a beer that I'm going to have to revisit in the near future with a fresher bottle. So, thanks for stopping by the basement. You saw Tiger made his little brief guest appearance, and then he's off gallivanting around the basement. So, I'm going to sit here and finish this. Did I get it all in there? Yeah. I'm going to sit here. I'm not going to drink this thing fast. I'm just going to sip on it, enjoy it, and have a good evening. And I hope you're having a good evening. And I hope if you're new to the channel that you've clicked the notification bell so that you can be reminded every time I upload a video. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I've got some other side projects that I do on my channel, some TV shows that never were but should have been. I'm working on them. They take a long time to film, especially because I use other YouTubers, other channels, and they don't always live right where I live. So we have to film and send it, and it's all got to be edited. It takes a long time, but I hope you'll tune into those, because I got some really good ones coming up. And I thank you for subscribing. I thank you for stopping by, because I know you could spend your time anywhere else, but I know you'd like to spend it at the Hardport Pub. Everybody's welcome here. So I will see you next time. Till then. Yeah, it's still good.